My name is Yuliya. I work at Higgsfield AI. So I've been a marketer for more than 10 years now. I started at Coca-Cola, and then I worked in a company called Better Me. It's a fitness app, and I got it to its first $1 million monthly. And my last place of work was actually Replica. I don't know if you know it. It's Replica AI, the app. So we were the pioneers of AI before there was any AI, and that was cool. And now I work here, and I'm not bragging. I'm just telling that I'm a marketer, and my presentation will mostly be for the marketers. So for all the other guys, I know that they're at the back of the room now. So for all the other guys, there will be pretty pictures. And not even pictures, there will be pretty videos, because we are a video platform. And I hope you will like it. So I will tell you the truth. This presentation was prepared by my colleague, who is a way better salesman than I am. And I will try to keep it simple and short and also to the point. So as marketers, we know that videos work better than still creatives. And we have the need to create as many videos as possible to test and to iterate on. And what we see is that it's very expensive. We see that sometimes it takes thousands of dollars to create one video, and we don't want to create just one video. We want to create millions of videos, 300 billion, as some people here do. And how can we afford that? How can we do that? You won't believe it, but actually Higgsfield may have come up with a solution. How do you give more time for your designers to live their lives while videos being created and ads being created at a scale? So what are we? We are a AI video platform. Basically, we are a video model. If you need to compare us to someone, you can compare us to Sora, which hasn't come out yet, but you can also not compare us to anyone else. What is our unique feature is that we can actually create personalized videos. And instead of just using random videos like this, almost the same as using stock videos, you create videos exactly for your product, and you can put your product in it, which is cool. So many people say that they're scared of AI. And to be honest, after working for 4 years in AI sphere, I can say I'm scared of it too, but not for the reason that other people are scared of it. I know something else. But a lot of people are talking about how AI is going to take their jobs, that it's not going to be there. I actually think that the third part of the group, like marketers, founders, and people that are scared that AI will take their jobs, please don't be. It's not going to happen, especially if you're in any creative field. What we do think is that even though AI will take some of the jobs, it's about to take the bad parts of it. So I don't know if you've ever had like an actual video shot. Like, I was very young when I did that, but literally I was so excited. Oh my God, I'm going to shoot an ad. And it was so time consuming. It was so like dreadful. Now I wouldn't ever do that again. And also it was very expensive for my company. And I don't know about you, if you've ever worked with UGC content, for example. Now with AI, it is actually possible to create videos that cost the same as UGC content, but for much less money, much faster, much more reliably. And basically you will see what you want to see and not what some other person produces for you. And did I say that it was much faster? Probably yes. So basically what is left for us marketers will be to think of ideas, think of creativity, and judge what the AI gives us. And obviously it all comes to one thing, like that girl on the internet said, that I don't want AI to do creative stuff for me. I want to do my laundry and clean my stuff, not take something that I love from me. And this is where we want to help. This is what we want to do. We actually want to give the opportunity to do what you love, to come up with ideas and leave the execution to someone else, like AI. So our model is called Nova One, and it can create all kinds of videos, everything that you can think of. And actually you stole my joke about avocado chair, which I will never, like, I thought I was so original for it, but apparently it's in everyone's mind. Like, we don't need to make avocado chairs, but sometimes, like, as marketers, we need something specific to be there. And it is very important that the AI understands you and gives you what you want. And this is the difference between other models and our models. We can actually put what you need there. So first of all, we can create personalized content. We put your product there, we clean it up, and basically any situation, your product is there 100% as your product, not as some other like very artifacty product. Second of all, you can give us all the assets that you have. We will teach you model on it. Nobody will have access to it but you and your team, and nobody else will have what we have learned from your assets. And it will be 100% secure and private, and the model will be fine-tuned to your needs. Also, there will, like, obviously it goes without saying, all the localization, all the swapping of characters, swapping of settings, like, we all expect this from AI, and this will be happening. And obviously the time it will take to create the creatives will be very fast. I will show you some examples. This is for Bose headbands. So basically you put in the prompt, you put in the what you want to see, who you want to see, and how it will look. And actually you can change it if you want to. As long as you have your product, it will be featured and it will be generated. This is actually the flow in our app. We have a consumer app as well, where you can create your text to video prompts and also see this, obviously without your product in it. But literally anything can be imagined and anything can be created. And what we are proud of is that our model is one of the best on the market. No matter how many new models come up, we are still very, at least on par with them. So what can be the use cases? I know that there are not only marketers here. You know that there is this new emerging use case of faceless videos, which helps a lot of creators actually make a lot of money, where you don't have to show your video or show your face, and you can just do content stories, true crime stories, which I love, and like basically news. And you can create all that just using AI and have your money flowing to you. And if there are any rappers here, any, I don't know, singers, also like music videos, this is something that can be easily done with AI instead of spending a lot of money on production costs. I also personally love the use case of children's stories, and I will die on this hill, but I think that creating children's stories with AI is also a very good use case that any of us can profit from when we do it and post it on YouTube, for example. So this is also a slide that I'm very proud of. We have had collaborations with some of the famous people that did give us their consent to actually use their pictures. And what is good about our model, you can actually have consistency. If you have like a spokesperson for your brand and you cannot reach it, or she went to another country or gained weight and cannot be filmed anymore, you can use AI to replace her or him. And also, like, imagine you want to create a movie. Obviously it won't be Hollywood style yet. Obviously this is just the beginning of AI video creations, but already at this point we can have the color scheme, and we can have the faces, and we can have the stylization of the video all being very consistent and nice. What else? So this is how it works actually to work with us. You give us the assets if you need it. We create a model for your brand. We customize it. We do all the videos for you, and basically we make sure, like, creating AI videos takes a lot of skill as well. You wouldn't believe what kind of people we have in our team, to the prompt engineers that can create any videos. Like, if I were to create this video, I would fail miserably, whereas they can actually make it happen. And obviously this is a new type of job. This is for the crowd that is, not marketers, not founders. I still think that you are looking for AI jobs. So basically, prompt engineering is very hard. We do not expect everyone to be good at it in the next year. So why we are offering the guided text-to-video prompts and creating of your videos, because it will help create much better results. And also, basically, what I can say as a marketer as well, and I've launched a lot of campaigns in the last years. As soon as we started using actually AI-generated videos, we see that people react to them much better than to usual videos that you would have. And it's not because the AI-generated videos in general are so good or that I'm promoting the company. It's literally that everybody is a little bit more interested in it than like in other stuff, because it's something new, because it catches your eye by having all the artifacts actually. And this is something that captivates people for now. And basically, I would recommend using it before it becomes cool, because you can be literally late to the party. Yeah, so with us, video becomes a viable option for any project. Instant video storyboards and quick ideation, very private, very secure, and basically limitless remakes of it. And what else I can say? I can say that to try it out, we recently launched the Diffuse app. It's called Diffuse. And there you can try text to prompt and see how it looks for you, how you can use it in your ads right now without any like just for creation of AI videos. You will see the quality, you will see the things you can do with it, because it's already at a very good scale, and it is basically what we are all as marketers are looking for, let's be honest, in the future, but the future is here now today. I'm not sure I'm allowed to, actually. So basically some of the celebrities are very interested in this product already, and we have this may or may not be these celebrities, obviously, but in general, a lot of people want to create their AI avatar that will be doing all the shootings for them instead of them, and they can just live their best life. Definitely. And as a general manager of Diffuse app, I really hope that everything that you see will be integrated into consumer product very soon, and everybody can benefit from it. And we see a lot of use cases for generative AI, for video AI in the nearest future, and we think that the future will be personalized. So everything you can imagine, like every video you can imagine putting yourself into, this is what we are working on. Because we do think that bigger companies, they might be bigger, they might be smaller. Everybody wants to go to Hollywood. Everybody wants to create these new Netflix movies, whereas we want to make it hyper personal, and we want everyone to star in their own movies. And this is what, for me, as the leader of personal line of development in our company, this is very important for me as well. Yes, and I do think that in the future, all content will be super personalized. I do like Paris Hilton, but you know who I like more? Myself. Pictures. Yes, you just give us the pictures and they create the model for them. Like, it's called personal LoRa. So basically what we will have is, for example, you give us 20 pictures, and you obviously heard about that from picture generating apps, but it hasn't been created for videos yet. But we did create it, and it works really good. So yeah, you just feed it 20 pictures and this is what you get. Yeah, you can do everything to it. Yeah, sure. You can age him. You can change anything about him. You can change his clothes. You can make him a woman. I don't know, but literally anything that you can imagine, you can do. Obviously, when we are talking about real people, this is something that we won't do. But when we are talking about also interactivity, if you're watching a movie and you don't like the main character, this is the future that we're talking about. Obviously, you're watching a movie, you don't like the main character because she reminds you of your ex, you change her for something else, and it will become a future in the nearest time. Yeah. What they do is the technology called face swap. So basically, you either give them a video and they put the picture of it on the video, and you cannot do anything in it without having the original video, and this is the thing. So basically, if I have the pre-recorded video of someone and I want to make it look like Megan Fox, I put the face of Megan Fox on it and she does whatever. This is deep faking, this is okay. But if I want to take actual Megan Fox and tell her to sit down next to me and make it a video, and I don't have a footage of that, that will be the use case for AI generation video. So basically creating movements and actions that haven't existed yet. So you don't have to have the original video to put somebody's face on it, as they do in Reface and other apps. And this is why it is more interesting, I guess. Yeah. So basically, you would have to shoot the whole video of Paris going down the staircase here. Like, where was it? Sorry. So you see, you would have to film her doing the DJ thing. You would have to film her doing all this and put her video on it. And this is all created just by AI. All the body movements, all the, I don't know, hair movements. This is the difference. Obviously, people have a lot of expectation of AI, and video creation models are actually, well, to my liking, to my thinking, are not where people expect them to be. But at the same time, we do see that it is going very, very fast and in a very interesting direction. I'm trying to find the good pictures. I cannot. So basically, people like it. We see, like, we have a prompt builder in our app, and we see a lot of, like, we collect the feedback, and a lot of the videos that are created are to people's liking. There are obviously a lot of artifacts there, and for some people it's not what they want, and this is why, like, when we're talking about business cases, obviously you still need, people cannot do prompt engineering, and sometimes they're like, give me anime girl or give me a car, and they don't even specify. So the model creates something that it was taught on, like how a car could look. Could it be a Lamborghini or could it be a Subaru? So it takes a lot of time to teach people how to actually prompt engineer, but when they do that right, the videos that they're creating are stunning. And for now, when it's still so new and so interesting, not a lot of people are complaining, but obviously when it goes further, everybody is going to be pissed when the shirt is the wrong color or something like that. Yeah. So basically, people have a lot of expectations, and you can never be expect for them to be happy all the way. This is my answer to the question. If we're talking about ads, as I said, this is not us taking work from marketers. So it's for you as a marketer to think of a style that will work for a longest amount of time. But if we're talking about the model itself, so basically it obviously learns and is constantly evolving. So like right as we speak, we have 10 engineers that are working in teaching the model new stuff. So if there are new styles that are being popular somewhere on publicly available data or something like that, if we see new trends, the model will teach itself and it will be relevant for as long as we keep teaching it. And regarding the ads, obviously, when your ad creative burns out, you create a new creative and you iterate and you test new stuff. This is how you stay relevant. I will tell you, as a marketer and as a person that does pictures, I don't know the highest quality, but obviously it's very high, and they tell me that they can create very high quality. I tried to put 4K videos on my onboarding in the app, and it was a really good quality video. So I can say that it's big. This is all I can say. Yeah, I'm not very tech skilled, or a salesperson as well for the thing. Yeah, and regarding the artifacts, obviously there are artifacts, and what we do to mitigate it is we are teaching our models every day to become better, and it does become better. With our clients that are our ad clients, obviously we clean it up. We clean some of it up like by hand, because there is no way to stop hallucinations for now, but this is what we are trying to do, like what we are trying to be like, as Perplexity says that their models never hallucinate. So we want to be that, but with video AI. We don't have a lot of hallucinations. Basically, sometimes the videos break when there is a lot of movement, like obviously, but in the same time, we are pretty good in keeping it consistent. And like you may have seen it on the examples that I showed below. Right now, in our consumer version, you can create shorter videos. It's about 10 seconds. Obviously, for business clients, we can create longer videos. Regarding the storage, all I can say is that today I was at a very serious business meeting, and the words GPUs were used, and I don't know, megabytes. So we have a lot of investment as well, and this is not the problem that we are thinking of anticipating anytime soon. Yeah.